This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. So we had seen couple of transformations as part of Power Query, and today we are going to discuss about some more row and column transformations. Okay, we're going to see some more row and column transformations, and as part of our Power Query architecture. So let me go back and show you these transformations. Okay. So some column transformations we'll discuss. Remove columns and remove other columns. Choose column, go to column. If you wanted to name or rename column, reorder columns, add column, custom column. So column from examples, duplicate column, right? Split column, merge column, pivot, unpivoting column, transpose data, replace values, remove empty. So lot of things we're going to be discussing as part of column transformation. Let us discuss one by one. Okay, so I wanted to work with these transformations. So I wanted to quickly go back and add some data to my Power BI query, right? So please wait. It's going to be opening the data base. Let me take this, go to transform data and click on transform data tab. I wanted to work with some new source. Any source you can just take it. So you should be able to get some sources of data. So let me take some Adventure Works retail data. I have some Adventure Works retail data. I wanted to work with this data. Okay, you can use any data, so need not be this data. Any data you can just use it. So I have some customers data, I have some products data, I have some sales data. I think this file has been given to you. You can just take this file and work on it. Okay, if you want to work with it. So I have some customers data, products data, sales data, and I wanted to click on OK. So initially it is going to be loading how many rows? Only 1,000 rows. Clear? It is not going to load complete data. It is not going to load complete data, which is going to be loading only 1,000 rows. Now, if you wanted to refresh this, you can refresh. It is going to be loading this data. Once again, it is going to be refreshing the file. And if you have any other changes which are there from the file, and the data is going to be getting loaded here. Clear? So I have couple of customer data. I have customer key, geography key, title of the customer, and I have first row, first name, middle name, last name, right? I have name style, birth date, marital status, suffix, gender, then email address of the customer, yearly income of the customer, total number of children to that customer, and number of children at home, and English education. What is it the customer has done it? And a commute distance from my supermarket to that. Okay, so Adventure Works. So we are using Adventure Works, right? So this is the one. So this is a bicycle manufacturing company. This is a bicycle manufacturing company. So this is going to be, selling mountain bikes and cycles to the customers, right? So this company is having complete data of the customers, and from their store, what is the distance of their customer. It is not an online store, which is a offline store. So people have to visit physically to the store and buying the cycles and the other materials, some side extra parts. If they wanted to buy, they can buy it. They can give the cycles, bicycles for the services, maintenance, and all these things it is going to be taking care, which is having the complete data as part of this table. Clear? So I have this database. It is given by Microsoft to us for learning purpose. It is not my own database. It's given by Microsoft. Anybody can get this. So you have a customer data, what products they're selling. Okay, they're selling bikes, they're selling lot of components, they're selling lot of accessories, they're selling lot of clothing. So cloth like short sleeve and HL touring frame, lot of things, components. So accessories means water bottles and mountain bottle cage, road bottle cage. These are kind of a a patch kit. So something like this. Women mountain shorts. This is clothing. Clear? So these people are into this kind of a products. So bikes. So what are the bikes? They're selling mountain bikes, normal roadside bikes. So then they have, Road 50 yellow. I don't know what is this bikes, but they have different products. And in different colors, the product is available, right? What is the product color? Black, white, blue, multicolor. So red color, black color. So different colors in which the bikes are available, the cloths are available. So here it is a component. There is no color. NA means not applicable. NA means what? Not applicable. The color is not applicable for this kind of a mountain bikes. So they are not giving accessories also. Mountain pump, mini pump, cable lock. So where they don't have any color specification. Otherwise, they have black, blue, multicolor. So something like this they are maintaining. Clear? And this is the data that is there. So what is the product key? Product name, what is the color of the product, and English product category, English product subcategory. So under category, this is a road frame. Under category, this is accessories, you have helmets. Clothing, you have socks. And like that. Again, accessories, you have helmets. Clothing, you have caps. So this is a category, and we have a subcategory as well. Clothing, we have jerseys and like that. So components, road frames, like that, and components and mountain frames, like that, different bikes and road bikes, and bikes under again mountain bikes, like that, different categories. Bikes under again road bikes, and components, forks, headsets, and different category, and product and category, subcategory, like that. You have data. Now as part of the sales table, what is the product, and when it is ordered, and when is the due date, and when is the shipped means when is going to be delivery date, the shipping date. So again, next, delivery, when it's got delivered, when it's got shipped, and customer key, currency key, different country people can buy, and you have, sales number, lot of other items, a lot of things are available. We don't understand the data because you're not a domain guy, right? So when you join the company, the first problem is that you don't understand the data of the company. They'll give you some numbers, they'll say you create a report. So what is that you should understand? So that is where many people will struggle to understand the domain. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? They don't understand this properly. So when you join the company, Power BI will not give you, issues. So the domain, understanding the domain, what exactly customer needs out of the data. So that's what you need to understand. So many people join the company, they don't talk to the customers. They don't ask their seniors. So the fear is that if I ask something, they may, think that I'm a fake guy. So that is what is the issue, in your minds. So people will not ask anything, you need to ask them, right? For example, I'm in Hyderabad for 10 years. I don't know how to go to Charminar. But if I ask where is the Charminar road, then people think that I'm not a Hyderabad. So it is not like that. So even though I'm in Hyderabad, so a lot of things I don't know, right? Even though you're working for a company for 3 years, need not be this company, else once more company, you're working for 10 years also, many things you don't know when you join a new company, right? So I wanted to know where is the good, hostel in this area. Even though I'm staying in that, area for 10 years, I don't know where is the good hostel. So I will ask somebody, if I inquire somebody, then if they think that I'm not from this place, they think that I'm a fake guy to the Hyderabad city. If you think like that, then nobody can help you, right? So some information you have to ask, you have to get the clarity on the information, right? You have to understand, what is this and what kind of a business the company is doing, what kind of a data analytics the company wanted to make, and what is their data. So all this you have to glance through once, and you need to understand. So this is what is called a KT. When you join the company, they'll give you KT. KT means what? Knowledge transfer. So as part of knowledge transfer, they will tell you how they have, build the dashboards and the reports. They'll tell you what kind of a data they have it and where is the data available. So as of now, since it's a training company, I'm using most of the time Excel sheets. Do you think that you get only Excel sheet data? No, not at all. Excel sheets data, you don't get it. So you will be able to see, get the data from SQL Server databases, Oracle databases. You will be able to get the data from data warehouses. You will be able to get the data from SAP, lot of other places. So where the data is available. So that time you cannot say, sir, give me only Excel file data. I can load it. So I don't know how to query the data. I don't know how to get the data from the databases means you're gone. Clear? So training companies will show you maximum Excel sheets data because they wanted to teach you the concept. They wanted to, tell you the concept in a simple manner. Clear? But in the real time, they will give you a lot of other sources where you will be able to get the data. So remember, you should know compulsorily what? A SQL knowledge. Clear? Otherwise, it will be very, very problem. The first one, let me talk about today, remove columns and remove other columns. I wanted to work with this data. Now, where I am? I am in the Power Query editor. So I wanted to work with what? Remove columns. So these are columns, right? So these are the columns I have it. Now today, the first one is this one we're going to be discussing, remove columns, manage columns. Have you seen this? So these are the columns. Okay. We have two options. One is called choose columns. The second one is remove columns as part of what? As part of home. So where I am, you need to understand. So I clicked on the customer. So where you are, you need to understand. I am here. And next, where we are discussing number two, home. Which option I am discussing today? I'm going to discuss about this one, manage column. So what are the things we can do? Everything is self-explanatory. Any people who know minimum common sense, people who know minimum common sense, they can understand these options, not very complicated. Remove columns. If you wanted to remove some columns, that's it. So for example, I don't want to have a title. I select this first. So I select this first. I go here, remove column, remove it. You don't need middle name, last name. For example, I don't need some column. I don't need name style. Remove it. Go here. You should be able to remove a column. So it is not going to remove from the Excel sheet. Excel, the data is there. It is going to be deleting from our Power Query itself. Okay. I don't want to have marital status. I don't want to have a birth date. So whatever you wanted to remove, you should be able to go and click here, remove columns. But the problem is that if you wanted to remove thousands of columns, if you have 1,000 column, so going and removing column is very, very bad, right? So what we need to do? We have to go and we'll say, for example, I need this column. Use a shift button. Use shift button. I need this column. I need this. I need this. I need this. And you select whatever you needed using shift. Birth date, I need this, right? Marital status, gender, I need. And remaining columns, I don't need. I need yearly. Okay. So whatever you need, you select. Okay. So if you need a single column, you can use control. Okay. I don't need the remaining columns. Okay. Education. And I would like to have a region column. Remaining columns I don't need. So I have 1,000 columns. I can select whatever I need. I go back. I'll say remove other columns. Okay. So that is what you should be able to. Sorry. You have to say remove other columns. Okay. Whatever you have selected, I don't want to remove this because we have 1,000 columns. Out of 1,000 columns, I want to remove only 900 columns and keep 100. So you can click on remove other columns. Clear? So you're able to remove. You should be able to get the steps. So this is what is called this option, a removing column. Anybody can understand, which is not a complicated one at all. Clear, guys? Clear? Which is not a complicated one at all. So that is what is called manage columns. So what are the options we had seen? We had seen remove and this one. When you go, you can go to choose column or go to column. So for example, I wanted to go to some column. So I simply go here, go to column. I would like to choose some column. So what is the column that you wanted to choose it? Okay, for example, I have many columns are there. What column I want to work on? So simply I want to go to last name and I want to choose column. It is very, very simple. Otherwise, what you need to go, for example, I would like to get the gender column. I have to simply go and search for the gender column. Very gender. This is gender. On this I wanted to do some operation. Okay, so again, choosing a column is difficult when you have so many columns, right? I would like to go and okay, I need to choose like this. Instead of choosing, for example, I wanted to make some changes here, or I want to make uppercase. First, choosing a column is difficult. Why? Because you will have many columns, right? So now that time what we do, we simply go here. You have to go in for choose column. So what column you would like to choose it? I would like to choose number of children. You will be able to get that column very, very easily. Then you apply whatever you wanted to apply. So that is what a choose column means. Okay, so you go back and whatever you wanted to work on, you can choose that column and work on that and again add the remaining columns. Clear? And I wanted to go to a particular column. Sometimes I would like to look for some column. So you have go to column option is available. For example, I would like to go to a region column. So you can easily jump whatever you needed. You can easily jump from here to there. So go here, go to column. I wanted to jump gender wherever gender is there, so you can easily jump. So it is very, very easy for you to identify the things with the help of choose column and this column. Very, very simple, right? Remove column, remove other columns we had seen, choose column and go to column. If you wanted to rename something, you should be also able to go there and rename. If you wanted to remove other columns we had seen, if you wanted to rename, you should be able to rename something. Renaming is very, very easy. So you go there. For example, I don't like this customer key. Double click on this. Or you can simply go there and you can say rename. Right? It is simply Excel sheet. Right? So I would like to say this is a customer ID. Customer ID. This is a not key. Double click on this. If you don't want to double click on this, right click and rename. Right? You can say this is a location ID. Where is it coming from? So you don't like this. You can do whatever you wanted to do by right clicking on this, or by you should be able to rename whatever you wanted to rename. So that can be done very, very easily. Clear? So that is what is the next option that we can, name, rename, reorder column, sort column. So I wanted to have, for example, there is a sorting the data from here to there to here. I wanted to reorder the column. For example, I wanted to have location ID here. That is fine. I wanted to have English education or number of children as to come here. You simply drag and drop wherever you wanted to drag and drop and leave it. Clear? You should be able to arrange your columns. Take this column. So to this, now wherever you wanted to have it, you should be able to move the columns from here to there to here. So we have couple of options here. Clear? So lot of options are available as Excel sheet. I don't need middle name somewhere here. You can go in for something else. Okay. So I need customer ID here. So I can have location ID here. So you have couple of options also. Move. move options are available. Move to the left, okay, move to the right. Right click on this, you can go and lot of options to move. So how you wanted to move something, so that you should be able to move it. So move right, okay. It is able to move only one step. Right click on this, you should be able to move to the beginning, right? Or move to the end. So these are options that is available. So you can look for these kind of an options where as part of transform, you're going to be having the same options are available, left, right, to beginning to end. The same options also available as part of right click and move. You can just simply go whether it will be there in the home. If not, look into this or look into this. So these three things you need to just look for it, and so that you can have. Otherwise, many options are right click on this, you should be able to do much more things there. Clear? So that is how you can understand, what is that you want to work on and how is that you want to work on. Clear, guys? So that is what is very, very important. Now you should be able to easily get the things done. It's not at all complicated one. The next one is that I wanted to sort the column values. If you wanted to sort the column values, then definitely there should be a sorting option. I wanted to just go there and I wanted to apply home. You have a sorting option is available. And when you go to transform tab, and is it available? Just you need to look in, because we don't remember all these options. So home tab, which is available A to Z, Z to A, and you should be able to go there and try to understand whatever you want to get it. Clear? So I want to sort the data. So based on, for example, this data, I would like to sort it. So where you wanted to go, you have to click on this. Now it is going to be sorting the data. Clear? Sorting the data based on what? So sorting the data based on this, the same option is also available, I think, here. So sorting somewhere, you should be able to get it here as well. Clear? So many features are available. So as part of this, you should be able to easily apply that. And now this option is available now, sorting ascending, sorting descending. If you wanted to sort something, you should be able to sort. Okay. So here is showing one. So I would like to have, English education, by what kind of a sorting I wanted to have, ascending order. Within that I wanted to have one more sorting. So if you want to have any other sorting, you can go back and you can sort that column within this Sunday. Like that, you should be able to perform this kind of a sorting operations pretty much easy and self-explanatory. Clear, guys? And if you want to remove the sorting, you should be removing. So whatever you don't want to have it, you can simply remove it. You should be able to go back to your original state of your data. Clear? So that is what is reorder sorting, add column, custom column. So I wanted to sometimes add a new column. I don't need the existing column. I wanted to derive a new column. For example, yesterday I told you I wanted to have a date of birth we have here, birth date. I don't need a date of birth. I wanted to go in for a year. Only I wanted to extract the year, because tomorrow I wanted to know year-wise number of people born, not date-wise, month-wise, only the year. So uh, you can use derived column concept. Either you can extract the year from here. So with the help of transform means you can do some changes to this column there itself, or you can also go in for add column. Then you should be able to do some kind of a extra things that already we discussed, but the same thing is also available. Add column, custom column, I need add year, add monthly salary, whatever you want to have it, you should be able to have it, right? So I will be able to go and perform a lot of operations with the help of these two, add column and custom column. So where is this add column, custom column is available? So that you have to do it. Clear? So do we have anywhere add a column? So if you wanted to, for example, I go to transform tab and I would like to add something. I would like to create a year number. So I would like to extract the year number since it is a date and time. So I need to look into where. So in home, do you have anything add a column or something? You don't have. You can look for these options because nobody will remember these options. Even though I'm teaching regularly, even I don't remember these options. Only is that we should know, somehow we should be able to understand. So what is that we can do it? So if it is not there, then click on transform. So the first one, this is a what kind of a column? It is a date and time. So you look for options there. So text column, numbered column, and a date and time column. Clear? And one more thing you need to understand, a transform means the changes are going to affect there itself. Okay. I wanted to remove these values and keep only the year and number. So transform means it is going to be doing the step there itself. I don't want to do it, and better I can go in for add column. So add column also you can go, you should be able to, create the same, thing. I would like to add something. So what kind of a data we are going to be having? Is there any add column here? So add column is not there, but at least you can use your, knowledge. So add column. So what kind of a data it is? Calendar data. Probably it may be in numbered column, maybe in the text column, maybe in the from date and a to date. So somewhere we should be able to find out. Is there any add column? Just check. So we could see a custom column here. So custom column is available here, right? Custom column I could see. So using this, we can add a column. So this is also fine. But is there any add column? I don't have any add column here, but I could see a custom column here, right? So I would like to go to transform, and in the transform tab, you don't have, custom column. So these options you don't remember, but simply you work with the home, transform, add, then what is the requirement you need? Based on that, you need to understand what is the difference between transform and add column. Transform will make the changes there itself within the column, but add column will create a new column and will give you the data. So let me show you both of them. I think we discussed so many times. Go to transform. Since it is the, calendar date and time, I go here. I wanted to get year and number. So go to year, click on year. So it is changed there itself. See, extracted the year from the birth date. It is gone. Now tomorrow you can say, you can rename this if you wanted to rename. I don't want to rename. So it is changing there itself. It is not going to add something new. Clear? So that is what is the point. Clear? So I don't want to do that. Now, where is that column? That column is available here. So I can remove this step. I can go back to this. No, I don't want to, remove these values. I will like to go in for add column. So what is that you would like to add? Again, it is a calendar date. Go to date here. We have year. I want to get the year number. So you will be inserting a column. So what is this? It is a year. So that is what you're going to be having. So here the column name is also clearly there, and you're able to understand what is called as your, birth date is also available there. Clear? So this is what, and it is writing a M language code. Table dot column year, and it is writing for each row, and the data type is int64. We are not worried about this M language, whether is writing M language or X language or Y language. We are not worried, but we should know that the complete code of, right, complete code of this. So the step code is available here. But if you wanted to see the complete code of M language, so what is the code that if you wanted to see, you will be able to go to advanced, settings. This is the complete code of this table, right? So if you wanted to see complete code, if you wanted to see, you can go to view menu, advanced editor. Clear? The complete code. What are the steps from where you are getting the data and from which sheet you are getting the data? Then what is the next step that you have done? What is the next step that has been done? What is the next step that has been done? The complete steps if you wanted to see. This is what is called formula bar. This is what is this. If you uncheck, the formula bar is gone, right? If you go to view menu, if you uncheck, the formula bar is going to be going away. Clear? So that is what is very, very important. You have to check that. And this is what is called query settings. If you need these windows, you have to go to tool menu. You need to click on these settings. All these things we knew. Now let me go back. So this is what we should be able to, do it. And I wanted to add some custom column. For example, I wanted to know, I wanted to have yearly income. Using yearly income, I wanted to create some custom, right? So I cannot get an option. I will be able to add a new column. What is the monthly income I would like to get it? So now you go to transform. We don't have any custom column. So I wanted to add a new column. There is a custom column option is available here, right? What is that? I would like to create a column name using yearly. I would like to go in for a monthly income. So how to get the monthly income? It's very, very simple. You have to use your yearly income. Go drag and drop or double click on this and divided by 12. What code it is? It is M language code. What code it is? It is M language code. So this is very simple formula I'm writing. Click on OK. I am as part of add column. So it is going to be adding a new column. So what did I click? So you can create a custom column here. So that is what it is going to be adding and creating this. So monthly income data that you should be able to derive it from the existing column. So whatever you want to have it, you can have it. For example, later I wanted to go and I wanted to create what is called as a, I wanted to create, so whatever be the monthly income, plus I would like to create something, or whatever be the yearly income I have, plus the government of India or government of America is giving, some extra income for all these families. I would like to add something, right? So it is a what kind of a data it is. You want to, add the income here, or you want to, include it here. So then you can go to transform tab. You should be able to do it here itself. Okay, so this is 1 2 3 means a numbered column. So text column it is here, numbered column it is there. Text column is here, number column is there. I wanted to add $1,000 to each and every guy. Why? Because it is a corona season. The government of India and America wanted to give $1,000 extra to their employees, right? The company wanted to give. So which is the whatever be the income plus $1,000 extra. So I want to do it there itself. So instead is a numbered column. You need to go and check for the option, right? So go here. So we can say add. So what is that you would like to add? Add 1,000. Okay. So enter the number to add each value in the column. So simply go to add $1,000. I would like to add it now. We had we got 9,000 and we were able to get now 9,000 91,000 whatever it is 90,000 plus 1,000 extra. So that is got added. But I lost the original data. I lost the original data. So I don't want to have it here. I would like to you know I wanted to duplicate something and I would like to create the same thing and update the data there. So I right click on this. So you have couple of options. Either you will be able to see the options here, you will be able to see that options here. So somewhere you should be able to say duplicate data. If it is not there, since it is a text column, is there anything here duplicating? So it is there is option called merge column, right? So is there any duplicate? It may be Sometimes visible, not visible, but don't worry. I want to duplicate it. Right
Sir,
click
in
on this.
add column it is there, sir.
Yeah, it will be there, right? So somewhere, so yeah, duplicate. See now, it is there. So if it is not there, you need not worry about it. You should be able to have remove duplicates. A lot of options are available. You try to work with this. Clear? So whatever you want to have it, you want to have duplicate column. So the same column income. So this is I want to rename. Double click on this. It is, you know, income for this year only. So in 2021, income for 2021, they wanted to add something. You go here. Now you wanted to add new data here. So what is the new data? This is a numbered column. So go back and add. What is that you would like to add? You would like to add some 2000 or 20,000. Whatever you wanted to add, you can just add it. So this is the new column that is available. The old column is also available. So yearly income usually this is, but in 2021, the income is this. So you can add column, do some transformation. Everything is self-explanatory. Okay. So that is what you can do it. You can do all these things very, very easily. Clear? So that is what. Add column, custom column. I wanted to get monthly salary. I created what? A custom column and I have taken year number divided by 12, right? Column from examples. For example, you don't know. This is what is called a machine learning algorithm we have discussed about. Duplicate column also we had seen. Column from example means I wanted to, you know, work on something. For example, I wanted to get, okay, what is it I wanted to get? I wanted to get only, uh, let me take this value. For example, I wanted to extract only this portion JON24 EUGEN. So I would like to extract this portion. Whatever be the requirement, forget about the requirement, or they told you you extract this value. Whatever be the value that is there, before the, at the rate symbol that you want to extract. For that, you're trying to look for some options. Where is that option? So you go to transform data or add column data. Is there any option? So there is option called extract. Extract what lengthwise, first character, last character, range of character, text before delimiter. Delimiter is at the rate symbol, right? Text after delimiter, text between delimiter. So this is the thing that you wanted to have it. You wanted to perform some operation, right? So when you go to transform tab, do you have any, extract here? We have also extract. But when you do it here, it is going to be doing there itself. I don't want to, change this data. I wanted to go to add column and I wanted to perform extract operation. What is that I would like to have? So before at the rate symbol, whatever I have, that I wanted to take it and keep it into one more column. Clear? So a couple of options. Length means you take only 3 characters from every row. That is lengthwise data. Clear? So, oh, it is giving you, sorry, length. It is giving you the length of the column. Sorry, that is not the thing. So here it is going to be giving you first characters. So yeah, I need only the first character. You can say one character. Now it is going to be, oh, it is giving you only number of one characters. It is giving you some kind of a calculation, but it is not adding something. So I don't want to do this. My requirement is something else. Let me remove this requirement. I wanted to get the requirement is very clear. I wanted to get what is my requirement? My requirement is get only the, whatever be the at the rate symbol before that, whatever be the data that is there, I would like to get it. You have to look for a couple of options. Range. So starting index, for example, I need to start the data at the first letter, and after that I need 3 characters. Okay, I wanted to start the character at the 3 characters, third character. From there I wanted to get 4 characters. Starting is I would like to start at the third character, and after that I would like to get 4 characters. This is the meaning. Clear? insert the text range it is giving. It is giving you indexes numbers. It is not giving you where we are. Okay, we are. Let me give you this.
Sir, as
Okay,
we are not
so
selecting the column.
oh, I am selecting wrong column, I think. Yeah, somewhere. See, 1 minute. Somewhere I'm going wrong. Okay, I'm selecting this and working on it. Very good, very good. 1 minute. Yeah. So because of this, it is not properly functioning. Okay. Now I wanted to get the length of this column. So as we discussed, it is going to be giving the length of that column. So I don't want to have it. So my requirement is very, very simple. I wanted to get only the required portion. So text after delimiter or text before delimiter. So let me use this. What is the delimiter that you would like to give? The delimiter is at the rate symbol. So that is what you can give. So before delimiter means it is going to be giving you delimiter data. So what is the data? It is going to be adding this data. So John 24. So text before delimiter. So that is what you're planning to give. But you don't know where is the option available. So that is where we can tell the computer, so I need this data. I need this data. When you go to add column, there is a column from examples. Column from examples. So this is what I wanted to create. Okay. So I wanted to go here. So what column I have selected? I have selected, cancel this. So let me select the proper column here. What is the column I'm planning to use? The name column, and go to add column, column from example. Okay. From selection, I wanted to go there and I need to teach computer. What is that I need? I'll go and I wanted to have go. I will say JON 24. JON 24. Press enter. Press enter. It is able to give you the complete data clearly. It is not giving you anything. It is able to give you whatever you wanted to have it. Let me go and replace it there. Let me go back and replace it there. So I wanted to understand this. Now you go back and understand. So John 24, it is able to give you only this. Whatever you wanted to get it, that code, you're not able to write it, but you're telling whom? You're telling a machine, hey machine, I need this kind of a answer. I need this kind of a, output. So it is going to be writing appropriate code and it is going to be giving you lot of information. Right now the inserted text, so it is writing some information here. It is able to get some information which is writing some code, and it is able to perform some operations. Am I clear? So everything is there, everything is in front of you. You should be able to work with that. Clear? So the option may be here, option may be here. As I'm forgetting, you may be not, selecting the proper column. You may tend to forget, right? Because every time we don't remember this, you understand one by one. Lot of them are self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Whatever that you wanted to have it. I wanted to split something. Split means extract it. Clear? So the options also available here. So by delimiter, I would like to split. By number of characters, I can split. By position, by lower, upper, lot of things are available here. So lower data you split it, upper data to you by lowercase to uppercase you have to split it. So whatever you want to have it, you should be able to do that. And a couple of options also available here, so that you need to work on one by one. So I need first characters, last characters, range of data, text before, text after, text between. So whatever be the option that you want to use it, you can have it. Then we also discussed about how to perform a duplicate column and how can we use this, right? Split column, merge column. I would like to create a full name. For example, I have first name, middle name, last name. I wanted to merge. I would like to merge something here. Now I can go transform data, merge columns are available. So what will happen? I lose this data because it is going to be doing here itself. If I wanted to perform somewhere, then you need to look for where is that option. If it is there, then you can use, it is going to be creating a new column. So I wanted to have a separator. I would like to have a space. And what is the column name? I wanted to have a full name, right? So this name to this name, in between I need to get a space. Okay, I need to get a comma, I need to get a equal sign, I need to get a semicolon, I need to get a tab space. What is that you wanted to have it? So that you should be able to have and you should work on. So I wanted to have a merge column, so go and click on merge columns and full name. Clear? So you select the proper things and it is going to be adding a full name here, right? So where is the full name? The full name is available, John V. Young. Okay. So these are the names are going to be extracted using the first name, middle name, last name. Later, I wanted to again go and look for split names. You can just go back. So split by delimiter. So delimiter is what now? You just go there. I wanted to each occurrence of the delimiter. What is the delimiter? Delimiter is a space. Okay, delimiter is a space. It is going to be again splitting based on this. Or leftmost delimiter, based on only leftmost delimiter, it is going to be splitting. So whatever the option that you can just use it, it is going to be doing. It is going to be taking only it is taking the leftmost delimiter and taking that data and try to deal with it. Clear? So you have a couple of options, self-explanatory options that you have to work with this, and you wanted to split. However, you would like to split, you should be able to split it. Or if you wanted to have something else, you can also have, depends upon the options which are available. Clear? So split columns, merge columns. So these are the things that we have discussed, and these are completely self-explanatory options. Okay, you just go there, you rename. For example, I would like to rename this. There is a rename option is available there. So go there and rename. If you want to rename, go there and rename. You will be able to find lot of renaming options. Clear? So you can find out the appropriate option. So you should be able to find out here. If not, when you go to add column, you would see column by example. This is what is called machine learning algorithm, which is going to be using. So you need what kind of a column data that you wanted to have it. So based on that, which is going to be getting. For example, order date is there, right? I wanted to have only the year number. Okay, or I would like to have a month name. So month name you can get it in multiple ways, right? You can select this and go to add column. So I wanted to go here and month name I wanted to have it. So name of the month. So this is one way you should be able to get the month name, right? You should be able to get the month name, July, whatever it is. And you come back and I wanted to, I don't know where is that option. Simply you go to add column, custom column. You have to go here and you write what is that column? It is November. You write it is July, right? You write July. So automatically, based on the column data, it is going to be bringing complete data. If it is a July, if it is a July, then if it is other data, it is going to be taking other data. So based on this data, the month numbers are given. Clear? You have to give only the sample to the machine learning automatically, which is going to be telling you what is that it should do. Clear? I wanted to only extract the year. You don't know the option. You don't know the option. So what do? You simply go there and you select this column. So whatever be the column that you want to select, you want to select this column, right? So I would like to select the ship date and column from example from selection. So what is that I need? I need the year number, right? It is column from whatever be the selected column, that is order date. Which date I have selected? Ship date, right? So based on the ship date, the year number you type it 2005, right? So 2005, when you type it, it is extracting all year numbers. See, it is also renaming. Everything is properly happening by going to the add column, column from examples, column from the selection, right? You don't know where the option is available. You give, for example, from here, I need only without decimals. Whatever be the value before the decimal, I have it, that I would like to get it. So I don't know where is the option available, what to do. So, or I need the data after the decimal. Select this, go to add column, and you say column from selection. What you need? You write 89 here. Okay. You go, you write 89 and press enter. It is able to give you that. That said, it is going to be rounding something. Clear? So I want to have the decimal part. So 4568, right? You can just go there from selection. I wanted to go. I would like to get 45. Only two values I need, not no, four values also. 4, 5. Now it did not understand properly. Just go there and try to give one more value here. Okay, what is the value? 2, 6, right? You go there and 2, 6. Sometimes it will not understand. So then you need to give some more value. Sometimes it is not able to understand what is that we're trying to do it. So we could not find the transform matches. Okay, the machine learning algorithm not able to understand because sometimes it is cannot understand. A lot of things are there. Which thing I'm trying to implement it? Let me give 4, 5 year. So is it understanding? It is not able to understand. But at least many times, let me try to give lot of values. 4, 5, 6, 8.
Do we need to give a decimal point before we enter these numbers?
Wait. You need to just give the value. What is that you're trying to get it? 4, 5, 6, 8. Now you go there 999, 8. It is not able to understand, but let us try once again, right? It is a machine learning algorithm, right? Let me go and 4, 5, 6, 8. Let me try this. Let me write like this, whatever you told, 5, 6, 8. Yes, it is able to give you with the decimals. And from this, I wanted to get something else. Then you have to teach properly to that machine learning algorithm. You will be able to get lot of fractions are available. It is giving you all the fractions. Clear? So whatever you wanted to select and machine learning algorithm is written over there, you should be able to get whatever you wanted to work with. Clear? It is very, very simple. And tomorrow we're going to be working with some more interesting pivoting and unpivoting. And we'll also discuss about, transpose and replace values and remove empty. I wanted to replace something, how to replace it, how to use a pivot and unpivot. And this is what it's very, very interesting, topic that we'll discuss tomorrow. And transposing also we'll discuss. Clear? So all these are self-explanatory options. You can just, take some data, any kind of a data, you can just take it and you just, play with the data so that you can understand. Don't worry about which step is available where. So that is not important. How it is working is important. If we are not able to find the information, where we can go and we can look for. So that is important. See, learning is not remembering something. Learning is where it is there, why it is there. So that is what is learning. Learning is not remembering the things, right? So remember, so that is not the thing. If I don't teach for a 1 week, again I will forget many items there. I don't understand because I'm teaching couple of batches. I don't remember what I'm teaching, what is that, where is the option available. Even I don't remember if I don't teach for a 1 month. Clear? So that is not the very, very important. When you open, then you should be able to understand, okay, refresh means what, transform means what, add means what are the options. extract means what, this means what, that means what. So that's it. If you recollect everything, that is more than sufficient. Clear, guys? So let me save this file and so let me close and apply first. Let me go. And when you close and apply, what will happen? So now you are having only 1,000 rows and a 21 columns and this much of a data here. So when we close and apply, all the steps for all tables are going to be applied now on the original data. Original data may be thousands of millions of data you have it. It'll take a lot of time. Now see, getting complete data. Initially, we got only 1,000 rows, right? So the steps are applied only on 1,000 rows. When you say click close and apply, it is going to be loading the complete data. See now, MBs of data I'm loading. Clear? All the ETL steps are performed and got loaded. It is also created a lot of transformations, lot of data modeling. Now all the steps are done. You should be able to see the number of rows here. So what are the number of rows? You can see 18,484 in customer table. In products table, we had only 397 rows. In sales table, we had 60,398 rows. Clear? The complete data will get loaded and it is going to be applying all the ETL steps that we have performed on the complete data. The data is ready to use it. Then if you want to create some kind of a data modeling, that you can do it, and you can do enhancing the data model, and this we'll discuss later. Then you create a visualization. So I have these tables. Now what is that you would like to have it? We can create a visualization, right? So what is that we're going to be doing now? We are preparing the data, we are cleansing the data, we are keeping the data ready to consume it. We are going to be creating visualizations later, right? So whatever is missing, that you're going to be either you're adding, you're cleaning, you're merging, you're doing something. So these are called transformations, column transformation, that we are now working on. Clear? So tomorrow we'll work with the pivot and unpivot and all transpose data and everything. Right? So add monthly salary, add column creates a new column, transform column replace an existing column. So this is what we know. And I would like to do some, something. So I would like to get monthly or yearly income. I can go in for divide or add whatever you would like to have it. I should be able to have it. So split column by delimiter by number of characters etc. You can explore this column from examples we had seen. It is available only in the add column, not in the transform. Need numbers after two hyphens or need number, before at the rate symbol, after at the rate symbol, whatever you wanted to have. Get year and month using column by examples. All these things we had discussed, right? So in transform and add column, these options are common. Text column, numbered column, date and time. The things are common. You can use based upon your this one. Clear? If you want a duplicate column, so you should be able to duplicate column. If you wanted to, transform, split, whatever you would like to have it, so that can be done. Clear? So to get full name, we had worked with this, and tomorrow we're going to work on pivot and unpivot, and we'll see transpose data and the other things we're going to be having it. Clear? Any other questions that if you wanted to remove nulls, okay, remove empty is available. So remove nulls is also available at the filter level. You can remove nulls if you wanted to remove something. Clear? Then we'll also discuss about some more row transformation. Header rows, keep these rows, keep errors, remove blank rows. All these things we'll discuss. Remove alternative rows, remove duplicates, remove blank rows, remove errors. Lot of things are available, so that we'll see. These are very, very simple self-explanatory options. Clear? Just work with once and leave it. So we don't get much work on this, and nobody will ask you how do you duplicate the data, which option is available where. Nobody is going to be asking, but you can tell them that some GUI option is available. If not there, at least when you right click on the column, some options you will be able to get. Clear? So no worries about all these things. These are self-explanatory. Clear, guys? So thank you very much. Any other questions?
Sir,